Hey, what's up, guys? I am Matt, and this is MyCrazyPodcast 75. Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
75 goddamn episodes.
75 episodes. I'll be professional. My name is Jim.
I'll just take the lead. We could just do that. I'm Sarah.
And this is apparently George.
This is George.
He's a dinosaur, apparently. I
George the dinosaur.
He's a metal dinosaur.
I guess.
Metalsaurus Rex.
I still think he looks like a monkey.
It's totally metal.
I mean, I think he looks a little plastic, but
And who are you, dude?
Oh, I'm mad for redundancy's sake.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Always for redundancy.
Yeah, you gotta cap it off. Can I talk about something I'm mad about?
I just want to pop this top of this fucking fire ass pineapple Red Bull. This shit right here.
Oh my god, give me a sip.
Right? See?
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that. See, look, I'll even let you christen it.
Red Bull, if you want to get a Red Bull fridge right here for us to put Jim's beers and the audio recorder on,
Word.
that'd be great.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Oh, also I should mention,
So refreshing.
obviously, if you like this episode, like, subscribe, but also we're gonna have a sale on merch, 10% off for the next week. Just type in podcast 75 as in the coupon code or discount code, whatever it's technically
Is
called.
that one word or separate?
All caps, one word.
Okay.
Did you just chug that? What? You have to savor it.
No. You send it.
Send it.
Send it.
Anyways, talk about stuff to
Right,
send.
George?
Yes. Hey, George. Could we talk about stuff to send? Comic-Con had a lot of stuff sending out,
I wish I could have gone.
I don't wish I could go, honestly.
I want to go at least once.
I want to go,
I'm not going to go for, the whole,
I don't want to go to
fucking
Hall
3
H.
days.
I want to go and actually, on the floor and see people. I don't want to go to Hall H. Where, the
Go
actual...
to what?
That's where, all the announcements happen. It's the big hall, because that's going to be on the internet
No,
later.
I just want to go to, the fucking...
Vendors. I want to see the comics.
I would go to dress up and for the vendors because I like to buy things.
Facts.
You
go for
like
that.
to buy a lot of things.
Yo, you know what's...
Jesus.
The one cool thing, we went to Wildwood Boardwalk. It turns out Wildwood just turned into just tattoo parlors and t-shirt shops.
Yeah.
But there were these two spots, one on each end.
It's like Daytona.
Yeah.
But more strip clubs in Daytona.
Well, yeah, true. But the cool thing that they had on each end, there was these two different shops. I guess they're competitors. They're nerd vendors, and they were kind of Comic-Con-esque booths, but in kind of a storefront.
Yes.
They had a bunch of pops all over the wall. It was lit.
Pops?
Comics, the pop figures. They had almost every pop figure out. It was ridiculous. It was crazy. I liked it. I liked it a lot. But Comic-Con happened. Probably the biggest announcement was the Cats trailer, obviously. That was the biggest announcement coming out of Comic-Con.
Cats?
Yeah, the Cats movie
Meow.
trailer.
Cats.
Cats were the Cats movie.
Yeah, that was obviously the biggest announcement.
I don't know, man, I think the biggest announcement, I don't know if you want to get to it that quick, is this new lineup of Marvel movies we have coming out.
All right, well, obviously that was the big announcement, but I wanted to play it off as and then slowly after there was something about Marvel, but no, the big announcement was obviously Marvel's Phase 4 lineup. And a little bit of Phase 5 with Blade.
Yeah, all right. I'm pissed off Wesley Snipes is not playing Blade.
Are you really?
Hell yeah.
Dude is
He needed to die.
Dude is 60 years old.
He needed to die.
Also, I don't think...
And he needed to, fuck one. He needed to fuck at least one of these bitches that, from the movies. Not Whistler's daughter.
But no, I think... One, that wasn't Marvel Studios that made that movie. So, but
it was a Marvel production.
Yeah, but it was
It was an early Marvel.
No, but they got licensing for it. They only made $35,000 off the first movie. Not $35,000. They only made $350,000 off the first movie.
Yeah, but the second one they fucking killed it.
No, Marvel didn't make Marvel themselves didn't make much money off those movies because of the deal they made. They licensed.
Yeah.
It out. They didn't make much money off those movies.
I know. No, I meant the people who made the movie though.
Yeah,
they made fucking bank.
Yeah, but that wasn't Marvel.
Well, yeah.
And also,
Who's
Trinity.
playing Blade?
Mahershala Ali.
No, who?
Mahershala Ali. He did. I believe he did the Green Book and Moonlight? Was it Moonlight? No.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
I believe it was Moonlight.
How do you say it? Mahershala Ali? Right?
Mahershala Ali. No, it's Mahershala Ali, I think. I don't know. I'm not good at pronouncing names in general.
Mahershala Ali.
Just Google who is...
Here's some information about Mahershala Ali.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
He was in the Green Book.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, he's in a bunch of other shit other than that.
Oh, yeah, but that was his most recent Academy Award. But yeah, he won this Academy Award this past season, and then he immediately called Kevin Feige. He's like, I want to do Blade. And then Kevin Feige's like, okay. You just won 2 Academy Awards, okay. I'm not gonna say no.
Well, that's the thing is, though, like,
I'm not gonna say no.
If especially if Blade goes over well, which it should, is Blade gonna tie into, like... Yeah, into the Marvel. Into
the world.
Does that work? Does vampires really in the Marvel universe?
Well,
and that is that even possible, or is that an after effect that happens after fucking Thanos' fucking?
Did you see Spider-Man?
No, not yet. I need to see it.
So I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. There's one line that kind of explain, like the mind state that they're in. But no, honestly, like
that's what we could watch tonight.
What?
Spider-Man?
Which one is it? The new one?
Yeah, the new one, Far From Home.
I really liked it. We haven't seen it. I wanted to see that in the theaters. I love the first one. He does such a great job. He's so good.
I want to see it in theaters, but
it's funny. It's such a great, funny movie.
We can figure out something.
Shout out to Fire Stick. Anyways,
I'm not trying to get myself fucking banned here.
Oh no, we're fine. But so my thing with Blade is they probably are gonna make it a PG-13 movie.
I don't know,
man. They might make the first R-rated Marvel movie.
Well, that's the thing that they've kind of alluded that Deadpool is gonna be kind of Fox still.
It is.
Yeah, but that means it might not be in the MCU at all. So it might not tie into these Marvel movies. You know what I mean? It might kind of be its own separate thing.
And Deadpool is in Blade.
No, I think...
Well, Deadpool and Blade, Blade is... Plats?
I think... No, Blade's in the MCU. The question is if Deadpool's going to be in the MCU ever. That's still kind of up in the air because...
Well, that's because... No, I feel like Deadpool's going to be... If anything, he's going to be with the new X-Men...
Well, no,
whenever that gets figured the fuck out.
The new X-Men are going to be in Marvel MCU. Like, that's where Deadpool is kind of like in limbo right now. X-Men's going to be in MCU eventually. Blade's in MCU. Deadpool's kind of up in the air.
Well, is fucking, who'd-you-call-it, Ryan Reynolds still going to play him then?
Yeah. But Ryan Reynolds is still going to play the next Deadpool, but whether it's going to be in the MCU or not is still up in the air. There is going to be a third movie. They've pretty much confirmed it at this point. Okay. And he even actually did a little Instagram post today teasing this, making a joke saying he's in Phase 5. Like, it just says Phase 5 at the top and all that stuff, and there's a bunch of, like, red strings from, like, Betty White to, like, different people. So he's just joking about it, but he's probably going to be in the 2020 range when it comes out.
Miller, quench your thirst.
But I don't know. I think honestly it's time for them to make rated R MCU films because think about it. We're 12 years in.
No, but here's the thing. The problem is though is that takes away a lot of parents see the R rating though and they're like, I don't know about this.
Can't bring my kids to it.
Well, one, they shouldn't be bringing their kids to movies at 12 in the fucking morning when people's heads get chopped
not
off.
For nothing. Wasn't I think that was for
that was us.
Hell yeah,
that was us. We talked about it on the podcast. That fucking kid.
Oh my god, literally.
We've talked about it. We're not gonna talk about it again. Go watch that episode. We've talked about it.
Yeah, go back, rewatch that episode. Comment into it now as do whatever. Matt will figure out the statistics of how many weeks its anniversary it is since the episode, and do anniversary commentation section, people, and figure out what you would do in that situation, and comment on this video too with your said.
Well, shorthand. A kid was crying. It was pretty much crying between 1 and 3 in the morning through Avengers Endgame.
Yes,
but the jokes that incite.
That would have pissed me off. I can't open this.
Oh my god, it was the worst. Watch the last podcast to see what we did.
Thanks.
We did nothing, but we wanted to do stuff. But no. So my thing is like, if Deadpool's R, then yeah. I think the reason why I think it's a good time for it to be R now is it's almost 12 years into the MCU. By the time these movies come out, it's gonna be 16 years in. So think about it. The kids that grew up at like 4 to 6 when the first movie came out, and Iron Man's like their Luke Skywalker, like it was for me. Mm-hmm. Because like when I grew up, Luke and Anakin, because I grew up with Star Wars. The other kids,
you were younger, so like when you grew up, like
Iron Man was already a little bit
episode
older.
1.
I was like perfect for that. I was 3.
You were like 5.
I was 3.
You were 3.
I still remember that duel.
I was 3 when the first Lion King came out. I was born in 91. I was 3 when first Lion King came out. You were not even born yet.
I was -1. -2, I think. But the thing with that's why I think the MCU is a perfect time though. They're gonna be almost 16 years in. So if those kids were 4 to 6, they're gonna be almost 20 years old, 18, 20 now. So I think it's a perfect time to start sprinkling in a couple of our movies, because also the audience kind of knows. Well, I guess the audience is kind of more aware. I feel like more aware about Marvel. And when they'll...
Also, like, who cares? Make movies, and some people will go, but, like, I think they're looking to get the money from the kids. So that's why, because each one of those kids is a ticket. So it's not really necessarily, it's about their money. That's a lot of dollar
bills lost.
That's their money.
It's not even the tickets, it's the action figures.
I think it's...
the thing is, though,
the bottom line is money.
If the parents can't bring the kids, if the parents can't bring the kids to the movie... They have to pay for somebody to go. To the movie, because it's art, they're not going to fucking buy the action figure.
That's my point. It's less about the movie itself. It's more about the merch.
Yes, exactly.
The merch is less marketable.
Now, question. I have some questions here about the upcoming movies, because some
of them are just Disney Plus series, though.
Okay, so
do you have a list of them?
Yes,
perfect.
Right here.
Let's talk about them.
Okay, so obviously I know what Blade is. Obviously I know Black Widow.
Blade's gonna be a movie. Black Widow's gonna be the first movie in Phase 4.
In Phase 4.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Okay, the Thor Love and Thunder.
It's gonna be so far from what they say.
Is Jane come back and all that shit?
She's gonna be she's gonna be Lady Thor.
She's gonna be Lady Thor.
They've already announced that she's gonna be Lady Thor.
Oh, that's right. She has superpowers now.
Well, if she's worthy and she holds Mjolnir, then she technically has the powers of Thor.
Yeah. Okay.
But she doesn't have powers anymore because of ether, and they took the ether out.
Yeah.
They destroyed the stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So obviously I know that. Obviously Hawkeye. So it's now
Hawkeye's a Disney Plus series, I believe.
Hawkeye's gonna be a Disney Plus series,
and he's gonna be training his daughter.
Oh, okay. Now. Yeah. What's the what if ... thing?
Oh, what if? So there's a comic series by Marvel called the What If series, where they pretty much go into different times of the comic history, and then they basically like what if something else happened. Yeah, what if something else happened?
So
what they're gonna do is this is gonna be their first animated series. It's gonna be on Disney Plus. Most of the actors are reprising their roles. From what I've seen, the only ones that haven't signed on are Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans.
Because it's too small for them.
I just think they're trying to stay away from... I think they're just trying to stay away from Marvel right now. I think they're trying to branch... Not stay away,
they're probably
but branch
trying
out.
To branch out.
Yeah.
But you know, it's only voiceover work if it's animated.
And they might have not...
They might have to do some...
They might do it eventually.
Some tracking shit, but he could have somebody else do the tracking for him. That he doesn't have to actually do that shit.
That's what... They might just get someone else to dub it, which is fine. But it's going to be their first animated series, and it's going to be the MCU's version of that comic series. So instead of comics, it's, for example, what if they lost the Battle of New York?
Okay. Or what happened if
what if Thanos won at the end of Endgame? Stuff like that. Like they're gonna go throughout the series and what if
just
different
to
things
mess with things and see.
It's just fun. It's just to get people to sign up for Disney Plus.
Okay.
And honestly, that's
gonna
the series.
Work, though.
That's the series I'm most excited for.
Well, somebody's gonna pay for
something.
All
right. So now Doctor Strange.
I'm excited for that. That's a movie.
That does sound cool.
Now that's gonna be tied in with Series 4 or
Phase 4
or whatever.
And it's gonna be a gothic horror movie. It's called The Multiverse of Madness. So
nice, dark.
I like that. I like that. I'm excited for that because Doctor Strange is one of my favorite Marvel movies and characters.
He's so cool.
I didn't like honestly. He's one of my favorite characters. I felt like the first movie though was the first half of it was very rushed.
Yeah, the first half was definitely...
They jumped into it
very
really
fast. It was very fast paced. Like there was a lot of shit that happened in a short amount of time. Because I feel like they wanted to try to get it moving, get the character established
before
and shit,
but it's almost like hard to keep up at first. It
definitely
whoa,
it definitely is. It's not for the regular person who's used to that slow build up Marvel movie, which takes
Well, not even that. It's just he gets, just like his transition. It's just a lot.
Yeah,
You don't get to.
It's very
It's a little
quick.
rough. It's a little rough.
It's a little rough in the beginning, but
Yeah.
I visually,
No segues. It's just
I
kind of-
love the visuals.
Now, what about Loki?
Loki is a Disney Plus series, and that
Is that going to be
cool.
animated?
no, that is
Is
live
that going
action.
to actually have...
Tom Hiddleston is back. He was on stage, and that's gonna basically take place. Endgame happened. You guys saw it. Endgame.
Yeah, is this when he's at the fucking...
He takes the Tesseract. When he takes the Tesseract in Endgame, how that split timeline. So that's gonna follow that split timeline.
Okay.
So that's technically not in the MCU. It's in the MCU, but it's kind of a what if, but live action what if.
Okay, now what about this WandaVision shit?
That's a Disney Plus series.
Who is WandaVision?
It's Vision is coming back. I don't know how yet. We don't know how yet. That's going to be in the series. Vision, the character Vision. And Wanda,
Oh, the chick.
Yeah, Scarlet Witch.
I forgot her name was Wanda. And then
She's
what's the
fantastic.
Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi is
I thought that
a
was
new
that
character.
traveling Chinese show that comes around every fucking year.
If there's a witch, there could be a vampire.
Shang-Chi is like a kung fu Marvel character. So he's a new character coming in.
Okay. And then the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
So that's going to be a Disney Plus series, and that is going to be... That's going to
They're
be...
like working together.
Yeah, and it's from what I understand, it's not Winter Soldier. Falcon kind of adjusting to being the new Captain America.
Gotcha.
Because, he has the shield now, and he's the new Cap. And
Yeah. Because Cap's retired.
Yep, and old. Spoiler.
Yeah.
Tony Stark also died. Spoiler.
Yeah. Come on now. If you don't know this one, if you don't know that by now.
He deserves it. He's kind of a
Yeah.
douche. So.
Hey,
now
that's my favorite
what
character.
about... No, that I cried.
I cried.
I legit cried.
I was so ready to cry.
I legit cried.
He was kind of.
Now, what is this Eternals?
Eternals? What?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Give it to me. Let me see that. That wasn't at the. Oh yeah, Eternals. Whew, I thought it was something else. My bad. Eternals is a movie. It's got
What
Angelina Jolie.
is Eternal? Like,
I don't know. It for me.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, it's I think it's more of the mystic
Jesus
side.
Christ, you must be desperate. I haven't seen her in a movie in fucking
Yeah, they're not-
years.
yeah.
Desperate. You know how much money they.
I
pay
know
for
she has
Marvel
a
movies?
bunch of. She directed a couple
Yeah.
movies.
Also, Marvel movies.
Sometimes people want to take a second from the limelight. The name's big enough.
Also,
Enough nothing. She didn't age very well. I'm sorry. Yo, Angie. You used to be so hot. I used to fucking masturbate to
Jesus Christ.
fucking Tomb Raider.
What a sweetheart.
I never did. I never found.
Yo, you were so hot in that shit. So fucking hot. Well, you wielding guns and shit. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, get it, girl. Fuck yeah, Britain could have fucking ruled the
sure
U.S.
she-
and that's fine.
I really
sure
hope
she
you had to
appreciates
listen to
this.
that.
But no.
but
what do you-
damn, girl, like, what the fuck?
What do you mean? You think she needs money?
Just leave it.
Marvel's a good franchise to be a part of.
Yeah.
That was
but
Robert Redford's last role was Endgame. That's he's a legendary actor. For him to be like, you know what?
that was his last role.
Robert Redford's last time acting, according to him,
Yeah.
was Endgame. He's like, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's like when Swedish House Mafia said that they're officially retired, done.
Money's
when
money.
I
I
saw
feel
them
like
at
it
fucking
talks
Ultra
louder than
2013,
anything.
and then
got a lot
fucking
of
this
money.
year they came back.
When you have fuck you money, you don't have to act anymore. He pretty much
Yeah.
Drake raps about that shit in his song. He got popular because of fucking Degrassi, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
And then he used that money to go into the rap field. He says something he says I'm forgetting what the line is, but he definitely says something about how he used to be in the acting. His acting days are over. He says it.
Yeah, no.
He's like, fuck them people.
Now, question:
I
What'd you think
remember
of
what they do?
What'd you think of Dawn of X?
Dawn of X? What? Let me see this. Is that a real thing?
It's on their page.
Dawn of X. Dawn of X, real comic. Oh. I think this is just a comic.
Is that a comic?
Yeah, I think that's a comic. That's not a... They haven't announced anything X-Men MCU-wise.
Huh.
Yeah, it literally, the top comment says, here to come... I think he means to say, here to come see the MCU sheeps who clearly didn't read Marvel comics. Yeah, that's a comic. They haven't announced X-Men, Fantastic Four, or Spider-Man, Black Panther.
What are they gonna do when all the stories are over? They're just gonna keep it going?
Well, that's the thing. No, the stories won't be over. The stories won't ever be over. They have so many Marvel characters.
There's so many things that you could do. Like, you could do individual stories and mix-ups and, like, fucking...
You could kill off this entire cast and have an entirely new cast. Like, they don't have Fantastic Four yet. Or X-Men. Like, they could kill off all these characters.
Everybody. And then literally rewrite the entire universe.
And they have another 20 years to go.
30 years.
Yeah.
Like the 2030, 2040 generation is going to have a whole new fucking...
Well, no, what matters most...
I'm going to be old.
...is quality of the movies, if they sustain the quality, and if people actually still care.
That's what it is if it's still relevant. It's going to get old. That's what I'm saying.
That's when they'll stop making them, is when people stop buying them. But when that will happen, who knows?
Yeah, I feel like
theoretically,
it all depends on like what happens to. But honestly, I feel like a lot of things gonna happen. Like if I feel like there's gonna be a very big social revolution that's gonna happen, and that's just nothing's gonna matter when it comes to fucking movies or anything like that. Everything's gonna go straight like political based movies, and comics are gonna go right out the window for a while, and then come back into play another time.
I feel like comedy will always be
because everything just goes in cycles.
I get what you mean. It was kind of like right before Star Wars. It was kind of like more like realistic Taxi Driver-esque movies, Godfather, Rocky, and then Star Wars happened, and all the fantasy stuff kind of happened in the 80s, and then it went back to kind of the 90s was kind of like
chill party, like, you know, like real like
or really techie nerdy stuff
or
that
horror.
Blend into
you know what I'm saying? That's 2000s. When that, you know.
Yeah, no, I get that. I don't know. I'm excited. The reason why I think they'll last a while, though, is because those are movies that you have a feeling like you have to see in theaters. Like Lion King, visually, I wanted to see that in theaters.
Honestly, I haven't seen it yet, and I heard mixed reviews about it.
I want to see it, though.
I know you said you liked it.
I like it, but here, I have to preface this. I am a CG nut.
Yeah, you are.
Are they not that good?
No, they're really good.
Oh.
That's why I love
they looked really good.
It's an incredible tech demo for what they're able to do, and most of that if you're a student, all of that software is free. Maya is free for students if you get a student license for which is 3 years. Unity is always free, and they used that in a VR headset to essentially track all the camera, do all the camera work, and they built it all on a computer. There's no excuse anymore why people can't make great movies. Everything's there.
Yeah, there's so much technology that's available now compared to
you
like 20 years ago there was so much better movies made.
They didn't even use CGI. They just used it was just writing and angles and.
Well, I'm even talking back to like the animatronics. You know what I'm saying?
That's what kind of lacks about the Lion King.
Animatronics and real makeup. Movie effects and shit, like a lot of that shit's gone out the window.
The story doesn't
all digital.
The story doesn't translate that well to live action or photorealistic.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like there's only certain things you can do.
You lose the whimsy. You lose the whimsy. You lose a lot of the color. It's a colorful movie. I'm not gonna lie, but you don't have the vibrant background.
It's not, because it's not.
Yeah, it's not an 2D animation, or it's not. It's not even a stylized 3D animation.
It's like realistic.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be hard, so they tried to be as that's the angle they
like. How does Scar don't have a fucking black mane? And how is he not like a darker? Like, why is he like?
They should have made him a little darker.
He doesn't look like Scar.
They could have made him a little darker.
And my other complaint is, I don't know what was up with Beyonce's voiceover work
for Nala.
Yeah, it wasn't her performance, but it sounded like she was recorded in a completely different studio, and you can tell. Really? And the thing is, Donald Glover was actually recorded in a different studio because he was recording solo at the time.
Who did he play?
He played adult Simba.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he got to be adult Simba. And
who did Kid Simba?
I don't know. Some kid. I don't know. But he did, honestly, the Kid Simba, best performance out of the entire movie.
Really?
Best performance out of the entire movie.
Who made the
sounds
and shit?
It's a tie between him actually and Timon and Pumbaa. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Seth Rogen and I forgot the other guy's name.
I love Seth Rogen. He can do no wrong.
They killed it.
Yo, that's what Seth Rogen played Pumbaa, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could
he
see
makes
it.
a
I could
perfect
totally
Pumbaa.
say yes. Oh yeah.
He makes a perfect Pumbaa.
Especially his knocked up character.
I could honestly the only two people that I could see that maybe would have done it better would have been maybe Jay and Silent Bob.
No, Desus and Mero.
Oh, word. Desus and Mero. Yo, speaking of Jay and Silent Bob, though, did you see the Jay and Silent Bob trailer?
I did see this Jay and Silent Bob trailer. I'm excited for it. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I like Kevin Smith. I want to work with Kevin Smith one day. I'm not gonna lie. He lives not he lives, but he's he's from Jersey. He's from around here.
He doesn't live too far from us.
I don't know where he lives, but
where that is in Jersey is only an hour and change away. It's not that far.
Where Clerks take place. We should say that.
Well, yeah, where Clerks took place.
Where he used to live. Who knows where the fuck he lives now? He probably lives in L.A. But
probably if he's smart. I know he smokes a hell of a lot of weed.
Facts. But his comic book shop's in Jersey. I want to go there one day.
What does that mean? I smoke a lot of weed. I'm so smart.
No, smart because it's legal there.
Yeah, and he's got money to live wherever he wants.
Yeah.
If you can live wherever you want and you're a stoner,
where the fuck would you live?
You'd live somewhere where it's legal.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Exactly.
I just have my big ass house. I just have an op at my house.
I would just you could always move to Massachusetts. It's right there.
Yeah, but I would see the thing is my op would be so big that I wouldn't.
Here's the thing. Again, it goes back to money. We don't have the option to live wherever he wants.
Yeah.
He can live wherever he wants.
Not for nothing too. If I had the option to live wherever I wanted, I wouldn't want to fucking live in Massachusetts.
Jersey boys.
It's nice there, but
Jersey boy.
If I had the option to live in Cali.
I don't want to get over there. It's too close to Russia.
All right, we're not getting into that. I don't want to get into that. I feel like that's down a spiral that I'm in a happy mood today. I don't want to think about politics. But, no, Jay and Silent Bob, I'm excited.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh, one last thing about Lion King I want to say, though.
I want to see it, though.
Oh, James Earl Jones also did a fucking good job. I mean...
you would have known that. Of course he would have. He's going to fuck that up. How could he fuck that up?
Here's the thing. Rogue One... He sounded like he was ready to die. He literally sounded they had him do the voiceover for Darth Vader. It was
how old is James Earl Jones? He's got to be almost 80.
He's got to be almost 80, exactly. And he sounded like he was ready to die.
Well, he's making money right now.
What do you mean making money? Motherfucker has bank.
Yeah.
It was
my man has done probably almost 10,000 voiceovers. It has to be. The only person who's probably done more than that is the person who does all the movie trailer shit. Who's in that fucking that one
guy under blah blah blah.
Yeah, the guy in that commercial.
Why is it always a guy? It's never a girl.
Well, because they want to. It was basically that one guy's voice became popular, and they basically everyone emulates.
That was the movie phone guy for a long time, but he actually stayed relevant.
There's a couple women now, but not for trailers. Yeah, there's got to be more women trailer voices.
Word. Hashtag need for more women trailer voices.
Just saying. I just realized that there's I can't even think of...
Seriously, some women need to get out there and corner the niche of that market.
Yeah.
You should start. You have a good voice.
Honestly, no. It comes
One guy under 4 nations decides to take over.
Why do you sound like Sarah Silverman?
I don't know.
It comes down to producers, honestly. The producers have to hire them.
It's that moonshine.
Is that what it is?
It's that moonshine.
There's plenty of female voice actresses out there.
It's that moonshine.
Sorry.
They just need to hire them. But no, here's the thing. Rogue One, he had 3 lines. He sounded like he was ready to die. And he's got to be the entire beginning of Lion King. But he did a great job.
Maybe he was just having an off day.
Oh snap!
Oh, maybe he didn't give a fuck. Maybe he was just like, God damn, what do you want me to say? Don't choke on your aspirations. Jesus Christ, that's the best line you got. All right, fine. Don't choke on your aspirations. That was the dumbest fucking line in any Star Wars movies to come out of Darth Vader's mouth. He is not a wisecracker. He is a no nonsense. I'm going to choke you out.
Yes.
And then,
well, maybe he was having a moment. He was
he doesn't have emotion.
Yeah, at this point he lost everything, and Yeah, no.
At this point in time, he doesn't have emotion. The only time that Darth Vader shows emotion is right at the end of his death in Episode 6.
Not even then. When he starts to crack a little bit once he finds out he actually has a son. And Empire Strikes Back.
That's I'm sorry. And the Emperor says, "Don't let your emotions plague you."
That was when he started
Lord
getting
Vader
emotions
or something
again.
like
but
that.
At that point, he almost killed all the Jedi. There's like Yoda, Obi-Wan. Like he's got like no, and even later in the movie, he slays motherfuckers. Anyway, like he's not in a wisecracking mood. What? Oh, my bad. I needed to reply to a text. It was an important one. What are we talking about?
Hemorrhoids.
Ooh, God, I never had. Can we talk about that real quick? Actually,
they suck.
I was worried.
What is it? I don't.
It's when it's when your sphincter muscle like pops out of your butthole a little bit because of pushing too hard, essentially.
Okay, so never push too hard. Just let it.
Yeah, but like sometimes like you can get a hemorrhoid from like lifting stuff.
Oh, that's so cute.
But like it'll happen to pregnant women.
How would you know if you have it without looking?
Feel it, like you'll feel it bubble outside your butthole. Like I've had one.
What do you do when that happens?
You can't push it back in.
You can try. That's what preparation H helps because it kind of shrink it a little bit. And it helps deal because it'll get sore and shit because it's not supposed to be outside of you. It's supposed to be like inside of you.
Oh.
You know.
So why is it hemorrhoids? Like why is it?
That's why it's just called a hemorrhoid.
Okay, it's just a hemorrhoid.
And it can get. And here's the thing is though, you got to be careful with it because if they get inflamed and infected, if it pops, that's not good.
So you just hope for the best, push that shit back in.
Well, that's the thing too. Like a lot of times, if you get a bad enough one, like it never really truly goes away. It kind of will just go back in.
Oh, that's.
But like if you like, it'll like subside. But like if something happens, it'll pop back out.
That fucking sucks.
Because essentially it's like you're warping that muscle, kind of.
I'm gonna do my asshole muscle kegels.
Asshole kegels?
Yeah, what are those? Do those have any?
I don't know. I'm sure there's videos out there. Matt, you're into
like when you're
you watch a lot of pornography. What have you seen?
When you're punching your
kegels?
asshole and so like.
I don't like anal porn. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like anal in general, so I stay away from when I see a butthole.
Okay.
He's scared of the butthole. I'll fuck a girl in the ass.
I tried once.
I have.
I couldn't fit.
It doesn't really bother me.
I see. Here's what happened though. We'll have to talk about this 1,000 times, but I'll just reference it. You
I'm surprised you didn't have a secret porn topic this week.
I'm surprised I didn't have a secret porn topic. I can think of something. We still got a couple more topics before we get to the porn. But no. So what happened though was I accidentally slipped and I almost and then she was like, I was like, oh, my bad, because, I didn't want to, obviously. I noticed it before I even put too much pressure, and I was just like, oh, my butt is still, nervous. Oh, my bad. And then... Your
butt is still nervous?
No, I was still nervous, because, I didn't want to, like...
Put his dick in her ass.
I didn't want her to think I was just about to just...
Ghost her butthole. Okay, so I'll tell you how you do it. Ready? I'm going to give you a little 4x4.
I'm not ghosting a girl's butthole.
Okay, but next time, okay? So...
Ghost it.
You get it, like you have to get it lubed up. However you want to do it, that's up to you. And then you put it in, and then you stop for a second because the first part.
And then you ram it right in there.
No, that's a lie. No, and then you just slowly ease it in, and you see how she's doing. If she tense, no. If she's not tense, she look like she's relaxing. Then you can go in. But if you go in too fast, you'll actually cause some problems.
It wasn't my main thing. It was just like this girl was a hookup at the time. It was one night stand, and it was like one of those things where I almost slipped.
You had anal sex with a hookup.
I didn't. I know. Here's what happened.
Did you get your whole dick inside?
Let me explain what happened.
It was just a tip.
It was the tip. I stopped the pressure. I was like, hold up, my bad. And then she turns around. She says, you could stick it anywhere. So I'm like, I bet. Tried, but we had no lube. Wasn't expecting to do anal. And it was just like...
Should have spit on it.
I should have spit on it.
Coconut oil?
Oh. Why would I use coconut oil?
Because it works great. It works for everything.
Wouldn't that get stuck in the butthole?
It's okay. It will clear
your
out.
body absorbs it.
Yeah,
it's good for you.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Coconut oil is good for everything. It's good for your hair. It's good for your skin. It's good for.
You poop out of
It's
there.
good to eat.
Okay.
You poop out of there.
I period and pee out of my vaginal area.
Yeah, but that's different. You see, here's the thing.
Is it different? It's both excrement.
No, it's pee.
It's excrement.
It is
But here's the thing.
an excrement.
All right, here's the thing. I'll never ask.
They both can cause infection.
I'll never ask a girl to do something that I won't do to them. I will go down on a girl, so that's why blowjobs are cool. It's front for front. You know what I'm saying?
Front for front.
I mean, like, I'm never gonna lick an asshole, but if somebody wants to lick mine, they can.
I don't want to lick asshole, so I don't ask for my asshole to be licked. I don't want my asshole to be penetrated, so I don't ask to penetrate asshole.
Okay, you could see if people are into it, and then, like, if somebody says, like, no.
I had a girl that was weirdly into it, so I was willing to try her.
Weirdly? It's not weird to like anal play.
We just started talking 3 hours earlier.
Okay. All right. Hey, I've had some real stop and go situations,
I stayed and cuddled afterwards.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is not stop and go. That's stop and stay.
Well, I'm a cuddler. That's my problem.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, but we didn't do it again after that. It was fine. I was fine with that. It was good. It was a good one time. You don't need a second or a third. But
Or fourth.
I'm good now.
I
get healthy. I get a healthy amount now.
I getcha.
Yeah, but what's my next topic? While I open my notes. Oh my god. Can I talk about?
He just got a dick pic.
No, can I talk?
Gotta love a dick.
I wish. Can I talk about how I would talk nerd shit? I got so mad at a video game for the first time in so long. It was a South Park game. So the South Park game, there's an achievement for beating So there's a difficulty bar for like how people treat you, and it's based on your race, like our race. So like plain white like me is the easiest one, and black is the hardest level. So you gotta play as a black character, and what I thought was the hardest difficulty.
So you were token?
Well, no, there's token there also. I guess I was token too, but no. So I beat the game on the hardest difficulty, which took me for fucking ever. Turns out you don't have to beat it on the hardest difficulty. You have to beat it on the second hardest difficulty as a black character. And for some reason, unlike every other fucking game with achievements, if you beat it on a harder difficulty than the achievement is, it'll unlock both. No. Oh no.
Said, fuck you, round eye.
You have to beat it again on the second hardest difficulty to get that achievement. It doesn't count unless you do it on the specific combat difficulty as a black character. I got so mad because each person is pretty much like a one-hit death, and you gotta like revive you. Oh my god, I never wanted to throw. It's been so long since I want to throw a controller into a TV. But it's been a minute, and I want to so bad.
I've snapped so many controllers in half in the past.
What is wrong with you guys?
I've never snapped.
Growing up, I snapped so many PS2 controllers in half. Is not
I
even
maybe
funny.
threw a phone or a remote at the ground once or twice.
You don't
I never
understand.
fucking
are you
snapped
kidding me?
it in
Phones?
half.
What?
I've never snapped in half.
Yo, I threw. I used to throw like because I grew up in a flip phone era. You know what I'm saying?
You've
like,
never been in a situation where you're...
I threw a flip phone multiple times through the wall.
Have you tried
through that wall?
I've punched a wall. I feel like that's more normal. But what the fuck?
Have you ever tried
listen,
to
when you try to talk business on the phone, motherfuckers are putting you through the loop, and you say.
And you'll definitely be able to fix the problem without a phone that you just smashed through.
Because you throw it and then you link up with them, you duke it out, and then
that's how business is done.
All right.
Back then.
Like how long ago?
That was when I said the flip phone era.
So like 10 years ago.
Oh, gotcha.
No, more than 10 years ago.
Yeah, definitely more than 10 years ago.
Like 15 years ago.
Is that how long I've had a cell phone? That's so
like
scary.
15, almost 20 years ago.
Any news? Just so 15? You guys know, Wi-Fi unravels your DNA. Woo.
Did you know this?
I don't think that's a real thing.
It's actually really bad for you, and yeah, it does. What?
No, tell him he's not informed.
Oh yes, it like Wi-Fi and all these these different things from the from TV and the internet, like the fact that you sleep with the TV on while you're sleeping, it's really bad because it produces blue light, and that just keeps your cortisone levels up.
Oh yeah, that's different from messing with the DNA.
But Wi-Fi, literally, it is the energy the
wavelength,
the waves that it gives off unravels your DNA over time. That's why every 5 to 7 years your body copies itself. You know what I mean? Your cells are replicating, and when your DNA is unraveled, it doesn't replicate
Wi-Fi causes
properly.
Cancer.
Literally,
is what
yeah,
you're saying.
Basically. Well, it doesn't. It's just kind of in the long term. Not everybody's gonna get cancer, obviously.
Yo, in 10 years, I'm gonna go to the doctor and what's wrong with me? I'm like, motherfucker, look at me, I got Wi-Fi cancer.
It's it's not like that though. It's just one of those things that could cause cancer. Obviously you can combat cancer with healthy eating, but did you also know that there's carciferous, I think that's the right word, vegetables that actually give off toxins when you eat them because they didn't want to die. Life eats life, and I guess those plants didn't want to die. Yeah.
Well,
so those are broccoli.
Called...
Those are broccoli, cauliflower, anything that's on a stalk. Kale, which makes me really upset because I fucking love kale. Fuck you, kale. Why you have to be so good? Damn it. Anyways. But yeah,
I fucking hate kale.
I love kale. I think it's so yummy. Kale Caesar,
seaweed.
Kale and romaine Caesar salad with
seaweed.
onion. Oh my God! Give me pour it in my mouth.
No to all of those things.
So good.
All 3 of those things at once.
Well, anyways.
Or separately.
Negative.
No, yeah, I don't
to
fuck
all.
with that.
Yeah.
I don't like onions.
I love onions.
Or
love
romaine.
onions. Onions are so good.
Romaine
is mixed with other things is so good. I'd load it up. If I get a burger,
baby spinach.
You know what I get on my
spinach
cheeseburgers, and it's super sad. People hate me when
Isn't romaine the type of stuff they garnish the chicken fingers with?
No, that's parsley. Romaine is the lettuce.
They have romaine stalks and shit like that they use to
garnish if they use the garnish chicken fingers. No,
they also put beds of romaine lettuce down, throw fish on top in displays.
Yeah, if they're using it for display lettuce, you can't eat it.
No, that's not true. I love kale.
Matt's an iceberg kind of guy.
I am an iceberg kind of guy. Shout out to iceberg lettuce, gang, 0 vitamins.
I don't know. I think that's that might be also a carciferous vegetable because it's
iceberg. All it is it holds water weight. That's all this
right,
is water.
But it could be a cruciferous plant because it's like a flower looking thing. It's like a big thing, and it doesn't want to be cut. You know what I mean? It's one thing if you pick it off, but if you cut it, that's when it's probably a cruciferous. It's No, it's not. It's not a carcinogen. No. It's carciferous, I believe.
Carciferous.
Now we know. The more you know.
Right?
Don't eat vegetables, kids. Eat chicken nuggets.
No, don't eat chicken nuggets. If you're gonna have grilled chicken or red meat is actually really good for you. What you should be eating is organ meat, like liver and kidneys.
I like chicken hearts.
My dick with that one.
And heart, because
chicken hearts is really good. Liver is, but with liver, the trick is you have to soak it in milk. Because what the milk does, it pulls out all the iron and shit from any organ meat. Soak it in milk.
I don't think I'd eat that for $1 million, and you know how much I want $1 million.
Well, it's because you know what? It's because I would eat it for $1 million, but it's so healthy. You know why? Because
I'll cook you some venison liver that you'll absolutely.
God, no, I'll blow my brains out.
But those the health, the nutrients that your heart needs is in that heart that you just ate from that animal. In the olden days, what they would eat first was the organ meats. What they would give to their dogs is the muscle meat because they want their dogs to get strong because the dogs need to be strong to run faster, get shit, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
What chicken?
I mean, enjoy your chicken. I'm just saying, the way that they feed you is not necessarily okay. You know.
I like my chicken. See, here's my thing about red meat though. It just doesn't taste good to me. It's too it's not that it doesn't taste good. It tastes like I'm actually eating an animal. Like with chicken, I don't know. The texture of it doesn't taste like I'm eating an animal.
Have you ever had a filet mignon cooked medium rare?
No.
And that's so good.
I don't think I've ever had filet mignon.
It's so good. You have no idea. That's my favorite. If I go to a steakhouse and I want like a steak, that's what I get. Or when you go to like hibachi, get filet mignon. Medium.
Hibachi is good.
So soft. Literally, it just like melts in your mouth. You'll be like, A chicken is an animal too. They actually like run away from you. Cows, you can just sit there and kill them. A chicken will literally run away from you. If you were to kill an animal for meat, it'd be easier to kill a cow than a chicken. Except you just pick up a chicken, wring its neck, but it's fighting for its life. A cow just sit there and let you slit its neck.
Shotgun.
Shotgun. It works great.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not even. Doof.
Yeah, just one.
One round. Yo,
doesn't
listen.
matter if it's running around.
It all depends on what shot you use. Okay, if you're using some turkey load or whatever, you're only gonna maybe get 1, 2, 3 if they're really, really close. But if you got some real good wide target load or whatever, and there you have a flock of chickens, you can probably take out about 10 of them fuckers one shot.
Also, I'm not hunting my meat.
I am.
I go to the supermarket.
My dad actually changed his mind. He wants to watch you fillet an animal now because he says someone has to do it.
Yeah.
Literally, he would love to do it. He's like really. Yeah? He was like, actually, if you ever do it, he was actually excited.
I'll tell him to come down.
He was excited.
I'll tell him to come. Yeah.
I can't do that shit.
My dad. Yeah. I feel like my dad could do it. He would be
I'll
like.
I'll teach your dad to do it. It's really easy.
My mom knows how to do it.
You just couldn't.
Literally, I could do it in like honestly the fastest I've done like. Me and one other person who's
Is it warm when you do it? Do you wear gloves? Do you do it barehanded?
I never wear gloves. I do it barehanded.
What if you,
are there dressing
any animal STDs you can get?
Yes.
No.
Deer herpes is the worst. I got a couple of.
Oh my god!
Times.
Shut up. That's from fucking deers, you freak.
No, you can get it from sucking their dicks
too. That's called derpies. All right.
Yeah.
It's derpies.
Yeah.
That's your
and
problem.
A lot of derpy motherfuckers out there.
It's gonna be a world problem soon.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah.
I thought fucking goats was left in the third world.
Oh.
Yeah.
You are sadly mistaken, Rhonda.
I really wish I wasn't.
So you're talking about like how you like
how basically
you take care of the deer afterwards?
All right, so basically after boom, shoot said deer.
Yeah, you got that motherfucker.
No, you got it on site. So unless your
Can
dad...
you eat a raw heart? Yeah, you're supposed to eat it raw.
No, yeah, you can eat it raw. Yeah, I've taken a bite out of a heart raw.
Is it soft?
No,
it's chewy.
It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough because it's raw.
I would have thrown up. I can't do that either. I would want to cook it, but once you cook it, you ruin all the enzymes, and you need those.
This motherfucker just did
you still cook it. You cook. What you do is for like deer heart. What you do is you cut it real thin, and you. Does
it taste like filet mignon?
And you flash it. It actually tastes really good.
Oh my god!
It just tastes like a mussel.
You don't
eat the ventricles and shit. You just eat the muscle areas around the ventricles.
You just went full Temple of Doom on that deer. You're just like
awkwardly.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's the first deer I ever killed.
That's cute.
So you just rip its heart out and you're like full Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. What the fuck? Stop playing Mortal Kombat.
No,
bro.
it's a thing. I know a lot of people have done it.
Oh my god, it'd be so cute to like.
No, a lot of people have done it.
Their first time.
Yeah.
Their first kill.
Yeah, their first deer.
Gross.
That's some white trash.
It's actually probably pretty good for you though.
I'm sorry. That's
like I said.
No, but it's healthy.
It is. It's healthy.
Actually no. You can eat raw deer meat just like that.
You can eat raw.
Well, here's the thing: is you want it to be cold out. You want it to be cold. If it's the winter time, you're good because you won't have to worry about worms or anything like that.
So apocalypse plan.
So what you do is and the way that if you do kill like a deer or something like that when it's warm out and stuff like that, whatever, just use extra salt. Like put a little bit of like salt on the deer meat or whatever, and you'll be good.
Yeah, so that you don't taste the infection then.
No, it kills any sort of bacteria or like if it had like ringworm or anything like that.
See, that's why I just ask you about this stuff. I don't need to know this stuff.
But anyways, after you shoot said deer and you got it right there on site, which I know some people wear gloves. I don't really, unless there's like some serious
gutting. On site.
Yeah.
On site.
And not for nothing too, it also takes out like fucking 65 pounds of weight that you gotta drag.
What do you do with all the...
You're supposed to dig a hole and bury it or whatever, but I usually just like find a good spot to gut it and gut it there and leave it for like the bear and coyote and shit. Foxes.
Yeah. So it's like
and then usually what I'll do is I'll leave the gut pile there, come back later on at night. If it's like towards the end of deer season when where I'm not gonna be hunting anymore.
When is deer season?
Bow season starts in October in New York. And, well, in certain areas it starts in September, but mainly October. There's early bear season, early bear rifle season in September for like 2 weeks. And then bow, bear, and deer. And then it's rifle. And then now, apparently they just repealed the fucking crossbow thing. Apparently crossbow is illegal now, again. But then it used to be crossbow and muzzleloader season. And then there's some youth days mixed in there, so that's for like kids that are like 12 to 15.
That's cute.
Can go out and hunt deer or whatever earlier before like the majority of the hunt with rifle and shit before the majority of the adult hunters and shit get out there. They also have that like youth duck.
How do you not get hit by other
stuff.
hunters?
By being smart and by using common sense when you hunt and when you shoot.
Shout out to Dick Cheney.
Like,
does it happen? Do hunters ever shoot other hunters?
Yeah, it happens.
Did you ever hear what happened with Dick Cheney?
Yeah.
No.
Dick Cheney shot his friend while he was vice president.
Yeah, while he was vice president when they were fucking pheasant hunting.
Yeah.
What a dumbass.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
He was our vice president at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Cheney shot the shit out of him. Yeah, in charge of the U.S. Army.
Pretty much running the army at the time for Bush. Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah. Awesome. Shout out to him.
Thanks, Dick.
But yeah, so after that, then you get it back. Now it's cold. You're supposed to let the deer hang, so it drips the majority of the blood out of it or whatever. And then from there, what you do is you
wait, so you have to drip the blood from it first?
Yeah, well, you're supposed to. If you can hang it, it's better because it helps take any gaminess that could be in the meat and stuff like that from extra iron and blood. Because deer are lean. There's not a lot of fat on deer.
Yeah.
So that's why it doesn't.
Can you get Lyme from eating a deer?
No.
What if
it doesn't work like that.
Oh.
So what you do now then after that is you quarter it. So take the front sections, the front leg off, and then you just follow the muscle lines. And you try so there's certain muscle lines that make certain steaks and cuts, and then there's certain ones meat that's like really tough and really covered in sinew. So sinew is the connective tissue between the skin and the muscle.
Didn't they used to pull that over drums?
That's that really tough like stuff. So but sinew, it's a pain because you need a really sharp knife because it's really tough shit, and you got to cut it and you got to take it off. All your fucking meat is covered in it. So you got to take all that shit off, or else it's gonna be really tough,
and you're not gonna like it.
And you're not gonna like it. It's gonna be chewy and all that shit. Yeah. So you got to trim all that shit off, cut the steaks into that one section, and then this how I do it. Some people just take it once in that section, quarter it up, leave it on the table, whatever, and then fucking do it section at a time. And then once you quarter, you have your main body. You take your back straps out. That's the loins. You have interiors and exteriors. The interiors are smaller, but those are the most tender.
See, I respect this. I respect the art form and all that stuff, and like, I'm not one of those people that's like anti-hunting because like, YOLO, everyone eats dead animals. And also, if you're gonna take the time like Jim does to actually like eat it, then it's like you might as well actually hunt it. That's my thing. Like, I don't want to take the time to actually gut it and all that shit. Like, if I was really hunting, I would just kill it and then be like, oh, this is a lot of work.
Well, here's the thing: is like you could bring it to a shop, and like there's a bunch of deer cutting services and shit like that, whatever, and butcher places that'll do it for you, and they'll make sausages for you and make the ground meat and everything for you and everything like that. It just pays more. Like there's been a couple times that I've done it just because I wanted certain sausages and shit made and stuff, and a lot of times if you can't just bring them deer meat and then make it for you because they need the tag. They need the tag that corresponds with that kill for that deer, so they need the whole deer body. And all because they need to process the whole deer, pack it all up, and write the tag number for that deer on each one of those packs with the date and everything like that. And you're only supposed to legally keep game meat for a year. By next season, you're supposed to either dispose of it or have eaten it or have eaten it all.
Why?
Because of overstock. And overstocking of meat, and it's perishable.
Well, yeah,
even after freezing it for too long.
Well, I get that, but why is it illegal? That's like saying,
because it's a health hazard.
Yeah, but it's not legal for me to have steak in my kitchen for over a year.
I mean, but would you want to eat it?
No, but I'm just saying it's kind of dumb to make it illegal. What the fuck? If I want to poison myself with deer meat, let me put. It's like the seatbelt thing. I wear
random disease.
I wear my seatbelt, but here's the thing. Why the fuck do I get a ticket if I don't wear my seatbelt?
Well, that's the same argument of suicide being illegal.
Well, that's a little bit different because then you're going out of your way to kill yourself. Whereas like
you're going out of your way to not wear a seatbelt.
No, I'm just not taking a step. I'm skipping. I'm cutting a corner.
Exactly. That is different. That's what I mean. But I don't do it because obviously I don't want to die. But my thing is like the main reason it's against the law is because insurance companies don't want to pay insurance premiums for when every motherfucker is falling through their windshield.
It's all about the money.
But it's like, fuck the insurance companies.
If you know it.
If someone wants to go through their own fucking windshield, that should not be against the law. They should be able to go through their fucking windshield.
I mean, natural selection is a thing.
Exactly.
If you want to go, just go.
But, see, their worry is not even if they die, is if they just get severely injured, then they gotta pay for it the rest of their lives.
Well, then just maybe have pro-suicide classes and teach you how to properly kill yourself.
Jesus Christ. Well,
or you can, invent that actual suicide booth from Futurama.
Oh my god. That was a dark first episode.
That's a dark way to start off a fucking series.
It's a dark series in general. Remember the Seymour episode?
Yes.
Oh my god. That was tragic.
That shit still makes me cry when I watch it.
I can't watch that episode. I can, and I cry. But it's like, I can't watch that episode. No, I'm good for right now. But yeah, no, I can't. That episode's too sad. I love that entire show. I want to actually. I was talking about this past week. I want to watch because I never watched past the first time it got canceled. So I want to watch
Futurama.
Yeah. So I want to watch it.
Futurama's great. I've watched that shit.
The whole series.
So in a row, so much. You know what I'm actually watching right now? BoJack Horseman. Continues because I've watched it here and there, catching episodes, but there's a lot of jokes in it that you don't understand because you need to watch it in a row.
Yeah.
But that shit, honestly, at first, because I didn't watch it in a row, I was like, oh, that's alright, it's got some I didn't really get it. But now I was like, fuck it, I'll put it on. Shit's hysterical, dude. If you haven't watched it, give it a chance.
It's funny. It's just the whole bestiality thing kind of freaks me out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the one weird thing.
That's the one thing I don't like about it.
Honestly, though, just look past it. Because honestly, once you
look past the bestiality,
I don't know. It's like it's trying to normalize it in society.
No, that's just making it funny.
I don't know. It freaks me out.
And it's a cartoon.
Yeah, but that's scarier.
Imagine people just start fucking horses.
Oh
see, that's the thing. If they did a live action like Lion King.
There was someone that fucked a horse around here and died.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would die. Their penises are huge.
No. He fucked the horse. And the horse kicked him from the back.
Well, he deserved it. You're fucking a horse.
Oh, no, he didn't die. He got arrested.
Oh, yeah, he got... That's right. Yeah, he got arrested.
Another guy died, but the one around here got arrested.
He got arrested. He did... He was doing time for animal abuse.
Yeah, you just stuck your dick in a horse.
And bestiality.
Yeah.
That's because that shit should be illegal. That's how you get diseases.
Well, yeah, but you're harming... You good there?
Yeah.
You're also harming a living thing, because the horse doesn't want to get fucked.
No.
Right.
So,
that's why... But, okay, so there's a harder punishment for fucking a horse than it is for fucking somebody.
I'm pretty sure he was actually fucking the horse in the ass, so that's actually, sodomy, too.
That's the thing, animals can't talk, so that's why it's
Jim is dying.
Seatbelts, you're only hurting yourself. Fucking animals, you're hurting the animals.
Whoa.
You are.
I mean,
you can't be sticking your dick in animals.
No.
I'm against
Hashtag don't stick your dick in an animal.
No.
You fucking animal.
Yeah, seriously.
That's the one reason I didn't like that one movie. I don't know if it's not Van Wilder. It's the other one. It wasn't American Pie. It wasn't Van Wilder. It's the other one in between. Or was it Van Wilder? But it wasn't the. It wasn't
the one with
It wasn't the one with Ryan Reynolds. The
with
one
Ta?
Yeah.
The one he goes to England.
No, the one where they fucking go in it. And then they're naked in the woods in this competition. It's some weird thing.
Yeah, that's the one where he goes to England.
No, it's not in England. They're in school.
Yeah. He's at the university in fucking England.
Oh, all right, calm down. I guess he's in the University of fucking England. Are you gonna live?
Jim is actually dying right now.
I might be.
Alright, episode 75 might be the
I
last
literally
episode.
felt my lung come up.
I know, I'm feeling it for you.
If you die, this might be the last episode.
Dude, it's been a haul, man.
75
episodes.
Woo!
That's a lot on the body, man.
Yeah, we did a lot. Oh my god.
You know how much alcohol I've consumed on this show?
Oh yeah, we know. I've gotten comments. People hit me up.
What do
Really?
they say?
We might need an intervention. It's fine.
Really? They think I'm an alcoholic?
Not an alcoholic, but that you like your alcohol.
Well, shout out to all those that are if you were concerned.
No one was actually concerned. They just made jokes about how the Hennessy bottle goes
Alright, so go fuck yourself.
goes from full to empty pretty quickly.
Oh. Yeah, you'll have that.
It does, doesn't it?
Pretty often.
Sorry, I
How
just coughed
big-
right in your mic, Matt.
Well, you coughed into the pop filter. That's fine.
Just don't lick it.
Talking about talking about your levels. These fucking jewels, man.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
God.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You gotta love these jewels. Anyways, what was your favorite moment in the last 75 episodes? You've been here
my
since
God.
the jump.
I really loved spraying
That was a good episode. I'm not
Silly
gonna lie.
string.
the
That was
silly
a really
string.
good. Josh, almost every episode with Josh is a fire episode. He's got a, especially when he started coming like doing the pop in randomly. He started like those episodes started becoming like special little gems. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, I was gonna say
Special gem.
the Montaigne.
Montaigne Modesty was a good one. Bro, Montaigne.
But honestly, I feel like every episode that I drink Hennessy is a good episode.
so half the episodes are great.
Henny is a honey. Jim
Anything's
is
possible.
coughing up his lung. Where is it? Is it on the floor over there?
The
There was
Henny?
a piece of it.
Oh.
Ew.
Ew.
Was there a tooth?
No, that came out of my lung.
Ew.
What?
Ew. Alright, do you think we should edit
Ew.
What
Yeah, I
was,
want to go to the hospital.
what was that? What was that?
Oh my
I don't
god.
know.
Oh my gosh, drink something. Drink something.
Drink some beer.
Jesus.
Shout out Miller, saving my life.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Seriously.
Imagine if you died on the 75th episode.
Woo! And one more for the children.
Wait, sign this waiver so I can use your likeness for the boys still. CG your face. Can I talk about that real quick? I've legitimately thought about it and like
You think you could see Jamie?
I've legitimately thought about it in like the future projects where I know there's gonna be like more than a season or more than one movie or something like that. I'm thinking about making sure that I get CG references for every actor just in case
What,
something
with the
happens.
dots and shit?
Now, no, what you do is essentially is you take photos all around the face and head, and then you can use it, and they'll build a 3D model with the textures and all that stuff in the
That
computer
is
later.
very cool.
So then, if worst comes to worst, we need to let's say I die, and you all need to finish The Boys, one last season of The Boys without me. You guys have my CG face, just get a stand-in, and then you can send it off the right way. I've definitely thought about that. That's definitely like in the future plans.
You think about death a lot, Matthew?
No, I thought about like things I need to put into like, because that's like a contract thing. Is it okay for me to finish off the series after your death? Can I use your likeness still, or do you want me to recast?
Yeah, only if you painstakingly go back through all of my shit to recapture all my words that you need for my sounds.
Oh yeah, no, that's how we'd have to do it. We'd have to do
You gotta Paul Walker the shit out of me, bro.
Well, that's the thing. That's how we do it. But to prep for that in the beginning and end of
I'm an only child. I don't have a brother you can put into place. And not for nothing, too, there's no other ginger that I know out there can replicate my hair like me.
Well, here's the thing. We just need someone with your height at that point.
And you're gonna have to CG my beard right.
Well, that's the thing.
If you don't get my beard right, I'm gonna fucking come back and haunt you, nigga. Oh, my bad.
You can haunt me all you want. But Jesus Christ, you keep dying.
On the part-time, he coughs.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know what it is, man.
It's no, but like the way it worked, like we just need someone your height, and then they just need to act similar to you.
Huh.
And then we use old voiceovers, and then we re-CG your face over their face. It's like your face in their face.
Who's my build?
With this big...
I don't know. We find someone at that
With
point.
this big beard.
Who's got this?
Look at this. Who's got this?
No, they
Yeah.
don't need the beard. They just need because that you just CG that back on later.
I literally, every guy that sees Jim is like, exactly. That's just like that. They're like, hey, nice beard.
Nice beard.
They're like, wow, that's a really nice beard.
That is one thing.
I was walking around Six Flags, and
It's like 4 guys that were like, hey, nice beard.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a project.
I get it at least twice a day.
At least twice a day.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a project where I want to do. So all right. I want to do animated podcast clips, and one thing I have definitely been working on is trying to get Jim's beard right. That has definitely been like every time I think about Jim's character, I'm like, if I don't get that fucking beard right,
I'll be so mad.
not even that. It'll make me mad. It's a very unique beard. You gotta get it right. It's part of your personality.
Get it right, get it tight.
Yeah, exactly.
Where am I?
I don't want to tease that too much because that might not happen because time and all that stuff. But no, yeah, if like that's one thing I think about. It's like if I do a series, I definitely gotta talk to actors, be like, yo, can we just scan your face ahead of time just in case anything happens?
I'm trying to think what would be easier for what the fuck?
Is that mine?
No, that's his. I think
I don't know.
This came out of your beard. That was just beard hair. But yeah, no, I just put you guys in a photogrammetry little tunnel for a couple minutes and then snap the photos.
Well, would you want it like this? Or do you want it like out?
You just have it out. That's fine.
Or do you want it like out?
We probably have to shave it at one point to get the in between. But
nope.
Never gonna shave it.
Nope.
Never all the way.
Nope.
Haven't you shaved at least? You've shaved at least once since I've known you. A couple times.
Oh yeah. Well, like I shaved it off like at the end, like last.
When I first met you, you didn't have a beard.
No, I didn't have a beard like this. You know, my beard was
I don't think you had a beard at all. Oh no, you had a chin strap.
No, yeah, I kept it just.
I don't know if that's the right term. Chin strap.
No, it's not really a chin strap. No, I had a goatee.
Yeah.
Goatee with the strap down.
Yeah.
You know, but well, not even that, but with cut cheeks.
Yeah.
But like I kept it thin.
Yeah.
Like I grew it out like.
I think
you've a couple times.
I think I've had naked chin once or twice.
One time because I fucked up my fucking beard. Like I was trying to edge it. And
that's why I always fuck up. That's why I don't do it.
I was trying to edge it and something happened. I think I was just like I think I might have still been like fucking drunk from like the night before that or some shit.
Smart.
Yeah,
no.
I think I'm pretty sure I remember doing like one of these and all of a sudden I went like my mom said something when I was trying to I said what? And yeah.
Did you ever try to do like designs when you do manscaping or not? I'm not gonna lie. There's been a couple times where I want to try to do a smiley face.
There's times I tried doing one time I had to shave off completely, but it wasn't thick.
No, manscaping.
It wasn't thick. No, but like, what down here?
Yeah, I've tried to do a smiley face down there before.
Why?
Cause you're bored. Have you ever just been bored looking at your dick and like, I think I can make it.
Usually if I was bored and I'm looking at my dick, I'd masturbate.
I do that way too much as it is. So like,
well, that's your own problem.
Exactly,
right, George?
Yeah, thanks, George. But I was already done with that, and I was looking down. I had to manscape. I was just like, oh, let me try to do a smiley face. Didn't work out. Ended up just needing to shave it all off anyway. Didn't cut my dick though that time.
Yeah, hey yo, I'm
so proud of you.
This man.
Oh, I'm gonna talk about the Florida story if you want to talk about that story.
Let's save that.
God, I thought it was a story I got on him. Thank you, God. that nervous laughter.
Now I want to know that nervous laughter. I think we should tell the story.
No, we're not gonna tell the story.
I think we should tell the story.
No, we're saving that.
We're saving it.
We've never said that story on air.
It goes back to this at the beginning of this podcast, though. Also, there's like one of the early podcasts we had to do something for someone that was related to that situation.
Yeah.
But
Blup blup.
yeah, no, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that was crazy that night, man.
Yeah, that was a weird night. That episode never released, but maybe it will one day as like a special website only thing.
Yeah, what? Yeah, well, just like how that day when you fucking forgot to
press record for 8 minutes.
A fire conversation
that ended up coming out on the website.
So maybe you should do that.
I could do that. Get more views to the website. Yeah, no, that's a website.
Comment and vote below if you want him to release.
Vote, comment,
vote, like
subscribe,
all that shit.
Buy merch.
Huh?
Buy merch, mycrazymerch.com.
Yeah.
You can get this fire shirt, Kill It With a Cam. Shout out to Cameron for not suing me. What? Shout out to him for not suing me. So it's a good thing.
Oh, Grandai.
Yeah, why would you put it in somebody's like mind?
Because it's pretty obvious at any point. If he finds if he ever becomes aware, it's pretty obvious. It's not a.
You should just put, honestly, on the next round of them, bro. Put like a little thing on, say shout out Cameron.
No, here's the difference. Obviously, I've always said this is very much inspired by Cameron. It's Pink, which is he made Pink poppin'. I don't want to hear that shit Kanye made Pink.
No, Cameron OD.
And he's called Killa Cam, which is his name, but this is a statement.
Yeah.
Killa with a cam. This isn't a name. This is more of like a moniker.
Yeah,
this is something you say to someone.
Yeah.
It's technically a different thing.
Hey, I'm a killer with a cam.
Exactly, versus a name. So that's why legally I don't think he can sue me.
No,
but
I don't think he can.
Because he doesn't own the phrase.
Well, he doesn't. I think he owns Killa Cam. But
you're not. You're Killa. You did a spinoff.
You're with a cam. It's putting an identity to cam as an object.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I personally see it. However, I'm not gonna hide that. There's no hiding the fact that this is inspired.
True.
By Cameron.
That's fine.
Shout out to Dipset. Shout out to Joels. Let's get him out of jail.
Word.
Can we break him out of jail? Fuck this Area 51 shit. Can we break him and Bobby Schmurder out of jail? Let's do that.
Yo, however though, not for nothing.
We all know aliens are real.
September 20th, they're not gonna expect it. We can break Bobby Schmurder out of jail.
Honestly, sorry. I think there's something better that could be done. I think what
better than breaking Bobby Schmurder out of jail?
Yeah.
Get out.
I think we should fucking hold a massive music festival right on the borderline.
We could do that after we
the
break
fucking line for Area 51.
We could do that.
Fucking music festival.
We could do that after we break Bobby Schmurder out of jail.
Cause not for none, all them sound waves and shit like that, and everything from like fucking imagine, dude, you had all the huge main sets like Bass Nectar and fucking like Swedish House Mafia and
you
fucking.
have to get the permits to do
that.
that.
No, you don't. It's fucking. It's open land.
What about Bobby Schmurder?
You don't need permits for shit out there. You can do anything you want.
Really?
What about?
That's the great thing about state land out there.
What about Bobby Schmurder?
Huh?
What about Bobby Schmurder? You forget about Bobby.
Yeah, but
you forget about the hot boy.
Oh, Bobby. Exactly.
I miss hot Bobby Schmurder. Anyways,
you know what?
I think that's a good place to end it. It's been
but
an hour 15.
real quick, oldie but a goodie, Singing in the Rain.
Fire, oldie but goodie for sure. That's a good way to end it. Thanks for watching My Crazy Podcast, episode 75.
Woo!
Make sure you get the merch, podcast 75, and discount code for 10% off. I'm Matt. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Who are you?
Jimmy.
Sarah.
Goodbye, George. And I'm Matt for Dummy's sake, and we'll see you next time. No, early again? Alright, I see how it is.
It's early.
Alright.